Hello humans and otherwise, I am Addie, and welcome back to my blind let's play of Xenoblade Chronicles 3! Last time we tried to get information on how to enter the prison we're trying to visit, and there was nothing but elite monsters over and over and over again. So many elite monsters, but we did get some information, and now we have to travel to this other island. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And there's an airdrop right over there. Should we even try that? These enemies are too high level. No. Let's not. You always go and make those things, well, not always, but very often there's just too darn high level to bother with. This basically looks like a dock anyway. Let's swing around. This thing's gotta make way wide turns. It's kind of annoying, but I get it.
So this is Thurban Island. We'll find a Rethia relay base here, right?
The security's tight. It'd be a bad idea to approach from the front.
But that's where we are, right at the front. There's a soldier's husk there, too.
Be at rest.
You figure we go here to send them off. All the soldiers here hear the flute, and they'll ambush us. They'll come to attack us. We heard that! It would work like you're in Metal Gear Solid, you're going through the menus, you're trying to sneak around, you're going through the menus, and the guards hear the sound effects of the menus and go after you. That's the kind of thing that games need to do. Nothing is safe. Even the in-game sound effects will ruin you. And that is very much something for Metal Gear Solid would do, considering how often they break the fourth wall anyway. And they've already got a guy who will read your memory card and tell you what games you've played. With voice acting, no less. I think they can handle having the guards hear the game's sound effects. Like at one point, Snake even comments on the music.
Good thing we found this.
Use a lot of ether, good to have it back. Some of it anyway. Well, you're a big one, aren't you? So, is there a way...
They found us.
They did! It's another annoying elite. Dealt with enough of those recently. See that? I thought there might have been a way to get up there. I think you just, grind down. I have to check a different part of the island, though.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Oh, we can't enter the ship as long as that's chasing us, huh? Out of the way. Wait, it looks like we start going up there. See this, and it's like, where even is the way to get through? There's gotta be a way up there somehow. It's probably what the game's recommending we do. I just have no clue how to get up there. They did, yes. And you are level 73. I'd rather not fight you.
Okay, well, we do it.
And, yeah. And the camera pulls back because the thing's so big. Well, we're probably about to get KO'd if this thing doesn't go away. Thankfully. Managed to escape. Here we go.
Shall we deal with this?
Taking a long way around, but it should allow us to sneak in, right?
We've been spotted.
Just like last time, elite monsters flipping everywhere.
I'll draw the reinforcements.
Now to ascend.
Climb up the convenient colored vines that let us know that we can climb them. Now, if only we could jump as we go up like you can in Monster Hunter. I like how that looks. Big old sword right there. Very dark sea.
Getting dark already.
Yeah, nighttime is what happens. Elites, elites, more elites. What's not an elite? I don't know, they're all elites. Every freaking thing is an elite. Until they're not, finally.
Hey, this one means business.
A 48, but everyone's 51 now because I used our bonus EXP to level up before I started the video.
One tires of being the center of attention all the time.
Yeah. But stop being the center of attention and get out of here.
Now to ascend.
You figure plants colored purple like this might be poisonous or something. With bright colorations in nature, that's usually what that means.
Isn't it?
Oh, nice. We need to go higher, do we? I don't think we can. You'll say, I want to go to that place up there, but that's literally our destination anyway. That's the castle. Well, no, we're going to the place below it, not the castle itself. But we might end up in the castle, potentially.
Hold tight.
Not entirely sure how, considering it's floating above everything, but you never know. And we were trying to avoid going where we did when we visited Keva's castle. We ended up in the throne room, we ended up fighting the queen and all that. Well, a robot version of her. This real one isn't exactly on the side of Mobius.
That's how it goes.
Cha-ching.
That looks like where we need to be next. I actually found something amazing on YouTube earlier. It was an actual good Let's Play of Breath of the Wild. And by good, I mean the person wasn't running around the entire map trying to do everything and then complaining that they couldn't do things that they could easily do if they would simply progress the story. They actually progressed the story, but they were exploring as they went. Like, they were heading toward the story points, but they were also exploring the area as they were traveling to the story points. So they were doing both at once. And that was like, hey, that's really, really good. And where I stopped at, because I stopped recording all that, they were right around the point where I personally recommend to just start exploring the whole freaking map. Because at this point, you've got all the main mechanics unlocked. Actually, you got the, yeah, you can get the first memory right now, which I believe makes all the memories available, which means, yeah, he actually is at the point where he should just wander around the whole flipping map and not have to worry about anything anymore.
Looks like it's all downhill from here. We can
Literally.
slide down the ropes to get inside.
I think this is how it goes.
I love it when there's a Let's Play like that. That's, in my personal opinion, worth watching. I normally complain about things, but no, not this case. He is doing all the exploring exactly as you'd expect in that game, but he's also progressing the story. At a decent pace, both ways.
Hold tight.
So he's actually found the things that people often complain about because they keep doing everything other than the story. Oh, of course.
Cool. We can get in without anyone the wiser. Well, this sure was inventive.
Now, if only there were more people who played like that. And just anything. Don't just wander around trying to do everything you often can't really in the game. In any game. You unlock more stuff as you go, so it's best to progress the story somewhat before you start trying to do literally everything.
What would it be doing here?
I'm gonna watch the rest of that Let's Play. Oh yeah, the name is the name of his YouTube channel is Living Sun. I never mention the YouTube channels if I'm complaining because why would I do that? But when I see something really good, I'm gonna say who they are because hey, I'm gonna compliment them and say, hey, go watch their stuff. It's pretty good. How do we get in now? Yeah, there's you. Might end up fighting you. Like this. Yeah, I changed everyone's class too. Because it was all maxed out. Well, a lot of them were maxed out. I don't think I've played this class before. Not doing so well here. Uni! Come on, we literally have 3 healers.
Uni, come on!
Fine. Throw down some healing. I will regenerate. I'll regenerate because that lasts after the transformation ends. Debuff you and all that. I keep using this form instead of the other one. But I don't really care which one I use as long as healing goes out. That one front attack. That's actually an attack. I have to attack it from the front, right? Ow. I need to get lasered. Yeah. Who even has aggro right now? I know chain attack's up too. But you know what I'm waiting for. What does damage like even do? I don't know. That's a big hit, right? As soon as Interlink reaches 3, you know what's coming. Alright, time for a next chain attack! Ah, Masha's down! No! I could really use her help. I was hoping to do it before anyone got knocked down, but no. Of course, Masha goes and goes down. Figures. She's really good at chain attacks. She powers up everyone else. Weakens her, sure, but everyone else gets some boost. To end this? Well, you might. Who knows? We'll see. Will you actually end it? You can try. The healing going! And everyone's fully healed now except for Masha, who can't be healed because she got KO'd. We're gonna walk all over you by shooting you with a giant gun. It's not really walking, is it? You're dealing damage there. Good. Masha's back up. And Navigator Helios is nearly down. Yeah. After all the darn elites, nice to fight a unique again. Especially since we can get rid of this one permanently. And it even provides a warp point, too! Ion's down. That's I'm controlling, so that's not good. I was just about to go Ouroboros again. Lots and lots of items.
Hey, looks like we can get in through here.
That's why we're here.
Voice down, you blithering idiot.
Even though we just left a big gravestone there, so, I mean, you figure they would notice that.
I'll whack 'em good.
As soon as we walk in, we can sneak in without anyone noticing. The moment we walk in the door, we just get attacked by a bunch of guards. Well, two of them anyway. And of course, one's an elite, one's always an elite. What does it take to become an elite enemy anyway? Are they just highly skilled? Do they have good armor, or what? I wonder about that. What makes them elite so much more powerful than everyone else? Is it just, oh, they get this fancy blue border over their health, and that's it? That's all it takes? Well, why don't they just give it to everybody then? Every enemy in the game is elite! And this boss in Final Fantasy XIV, before they changed the fight, you could only damage it with cannons because the machine itself was basically indestructible. Why don't they just make all their armor out of that indestructible material that conventional weapons can't even hurt? Swords, magic, and all that, none of it works. So why don't they just make everything out of that and be basically unbeatable? Unless you use their own weapons against them. And all you have to do is not take those weapons with them, and they can't lose. Stupid enemies! Refuse to do the intelligent thing. not even sure what damage like does. I'm sure I can look it up, yeah, but probably should. But I'm also most likely not going to. Two more elites down.
The hang of this. They have the upper hand.
So many elites. And of course,
One must never stop discovering.
There it is. Acnean Military Info Terminal.
We should access it and see what kind of intel we can pull.
but of course we're gonna have to fight these people too. And of course there's another elite.
Being the center of attention all the time.
It's so hard to not have this many elites. Come on. Oh, and of course the elite is a tank and this aggro's everyone. Forces aggro upon everyone. I mean, they're a tank. Of course that's what they're gonna do. Kill the medic! Have a blaze! Another medic! Kill the healers! Another medic! So many healers! That's how you handle fights, right? Kill the healers. Of course, trying to kill the skirmisher elite, who, oddly enough, is not an elite enemy. And we get the actual elite enemy, aggro's everyone. Which is precisely what you'd expect a tank to do. Alright, we've got three. Let's just chain attack it again. Amazing how often I'm using chain attacks, considering, like I've said before, I never really used them in the previous two games. Although, I did actually go and use them in Chronicles 2. Especially since, like, the final boss, you have to use a chain attack to finish them off. I know in the Torna DLC, 100k, wow. I know in the Torna DLC, I used a chain attack and did like 3 million damage or something like that to finish off the boss of that one. We're gonna keep on going. Her whole thing is she just makes everyone else hit so much harder. Which I love it. We're already racking overkill here. $108, $110. Extra EXP and such for making it go higher.
Resplendent, my dear.
Rank up, level up.
Good thing we found this.
So what do we have? Huh, not bad. Not bad at all. Set the data to your irises. Give it a look over for me. If your name is Olive, shouldn't you have had Popeye around? I mean, your last name is Oil, right? Popeye could have taken them all down. What's this? A map of the prison camp? We've got a good deal of info now. Let's go back to Kasami on Vinny Slug Home. New topic available.
This is some story.
That big thing is the unique, huh? Don't think we really need to take down another unique right now. Not a terribly bad idea. I wonder if the ship teleports with us through fast travel. There's no guarantee it will. I want to go over there, but, you know, the enemies are all high level and such. And over there, almost looks like a giant octopus went over there and died or something. It would surprise me considering where we are right now. Yeah, like you can see where we've been. The castle beckons. If the ship doesn't travel with us, then we're not getting anywhere. But you figure, with a fast travel, it just, you jump to the ship, travel in the ship to end up here. Because how else are you going to get around? If you just fast travel by swimming? Probably not. I like how it actually shows the map you've completed. It shows the areas you've actually been to on your boat. So you just gotta go everywhere if you want to check out the entire area. Nice little detail there. I still want to find us something really deadly in the water itself. I don't mean a monster, I mean like a water hazard, like, you know, well, they just show a waterfall somewhere. Like a giant whirlpool in particular. Level 79. Scary thing. Turn! Shove that level 63 out of the way. Now, if there's only a way to sprint... I mean, I'm playing Persona 5 Strikers, I keep forgetting to do that.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty.
Might as well clean up while we're here. Probably don't have anything else to craft gems with. Could always use gold coins, of course. Can't make any really good ones. Don't want to go and... Ooh! This one, however... can be upgraded.
Nothing to be sniffed at.
Come on, I want to use it quick. That should do it, you think?
Definitely like how the gems work better in this game. Once you have it, and anyone can use it. Oh wait, no. Discussing is the point.
Everyone, get some rest.
Ah, that is hero stuff, huh?
I just wanted to confirm.
Okay, tell me what you know. Let me send you a tie-in I got from analyzing the maps. First, about infiltrating the island itself. It appears there are natural caverns directly underneath Agnes Castle. If we break through one of the walls, then climb the cliffs, we can avoid most of the guards' attention. Although if you break through the wall, they might hear that. There should be even less chance of us getting caught if we do it under the cover of darkness. I seem to remember a little inlet near Hicks Cove. I'll try to pronounce that. Be a good place to wait for nightfall. Once you descend to the cliffside, you can approach the camp from the back. Notice the air vents? I expect one of those is our way in. No, I don't notice them because all I can see is you talking. Not quite a drop. You're still talking even though you're finished saying anything. Indeed, they won't be of any use for exfiltration. Those ID devices are certainly going to be a help. Well, if they're not and you're spotted, you'll all be rounded up in seconds. So, assuming we get into the prison, how exactly are we supposed to blend in? See how the vents also connect to the central cell block? It should be easy for you to mingle when the prisoners are all in one place for morning assembly. Yeah, morning assembly was mentioned. After that, you can move about in the open, calm as you like. As long as you've got an ID device, they won't suspect a thing. Once you're inside, you should make contact with Gondor as soon as possible. I prepared a few possible plans of action when you're ready to leave the camp. You can change plans as the situation demands. Everyone needs to play their part. If you can get out quietly, head for Petulia Bay, where you'll rendezvous with Kusame. The top priority is breaking out Gondor. Blast your western gate off if you must. Well, seems like we've got our plan in place. Riku, roger that. When preparation's ready, we take Boundary to that cove. Ready to infiltrate the castle. But...
Riku and Manana take care of it!
Do people have to make so much noise?
That's my complaint. People always making so much noise. Yeah, we need to be the city camp.
Complicated.
This is a hero quest. I wish to do the hero quest. There's another hero quest that was started a long time ago that didn't continue because of high-level enemies and such. Gotta go back there and do that too, because I want to do all the hero quests I find. It seems they believe in fortune clovers in the city as well. What can I say? If you know, you know. And if you know, you're gonna want to collect them. Isn't it mysterious? Seeing children talk about things never fails to bring a smile. Oh yeah? It is mostly children collecting them. That's right. You got a point to make, Senna, love? Oops, no, not really. I was waiting for the Yudi's a kid reference. Well, joke, really. I'm the one constantly making references to the games. You want to go join the city brats, Uni? Sounds like you have a lot in common. Yeah, you absolute muppet. Come on, Uni. No need to get worked up. Queen's laces, you lot. Let a girl have her hobbies, will ya? That's right. They're going to the city as well. They can have a little excursion someday. You're the only one here I can trust, Noah.
Noah! Hey, how's tricks?
We're doing fine here, Boliaris. And you?
Same old, same old. Though we're not getting any provisions from home, so our supply guys are being run ragged.
Any requests for us? I don't imagine you called just to shoot the breeze.
No. Good point. Got a bit of info to share with you.
Yeah?
Specifically, it's about Colony 5.
Colony 5. I remember something about them being pretty highly ranked.
Yeah. We only happened to hear by chance, but apparently they made gold just the other day. Or so it seems, but we're not sure.
Oh, go on.
Last time a colony went gold? I think it was about 40 years ago. When you go gold, you're pardoned from fighting. That's why everybody busts their balls trying to rank up.
That sounds pretty familiar.
Thing is, we're not even hearing a peep about this from the other colonies. It's as if they're acting like Colony 5 never existed to start with. I've tried getting in direct contact with them, but I haven't heard a fart back.
You think something happened?
Well, the woman in charge of Colony 5, or Solia, was close friends with our commander.
With Ethel?
To give you some background, some 2 years after the commander got us to silver, well, Solia managed it as well. Kamaravi might have been Ethel's rival, but Osolia and Ethel, they were sworn friends.
What, so if it wasn't for the thing with Kamaravi, you all would have made it to gold rank?
I guess you could say it was likely.
Then I can see why you'd be worried.
Yep. So I was thinking of going to take a look. Been 6 days since we lost contact. If there's been some accident, we could still be able to help.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You got no flame clocks. What if you end up like us?
We'll get the spark out of there before that happens. But I'm talking about Osolia here. I ain't just gonna leave her. And if the commander was here, she'd do the exact same thing.
I really want to help out on this.
Whoa!
Uni? Seems out of the blue.
Well, you see...
Yeah, where she was at was a gold colony in her past life. And then it got wiped out by Mobius, which is probably what happens to gold colonies. Mobius wipes them out.
What the... Why didn't you tell us this sooner? Gotta share this stuff.
Sorry. I just didn't really believe it.
So, what you're saying is, you think that in the past you were attached to a gold rank colony?
Could be.
This ain't some ash about wanting to know my past self or anything. A whole colony just fell to pieces. I have to know why.
You reckon Mobius have something to do with it?
Of what I saw, definitely.
So that's why. All right. We'll help you out.
No, I mean... Are you sure? You know, I'd be glad for the help here, sure. But I really wouldn't want...
Oh, enough of this already. Tell me this isn't exactly what you were hoping for.
Saw through my clever ruse, eh? Must be losing my touch.
I've seen that memory too, when interlinking with Uni. And I guarantee you it was not a dream. I'm certain of it.
True. I feel the same. What do you two think?
No objections. Let's head out.
Yeah, I want to lend a hand as well.
There you go. Okay?
I owe you one, mate. Seems like I'm always getting you in trouble.
It's fine, Boliaris. We do have an obligation here, right?
Man, not to forget all that food you gave us.
Oh yeah, I remember you took seconds.
Righto. I'll be moving out after this. Let's rendezvous around here.
The Orion Trail. Understood. We'll give our stuff a once-over, then get going.
All right. See you there.
Yeah. See you.
Noah? Friends make journey to Goldie Colony?
Yep. That's the plan.
Then, humbly asking to drag Manana along.
No problem. But why?
Manana heard rumorings. Say that Goldie colonies have super real good ingredients lying around. Manana will take these ingredients. Resulting dishes will blow both socks and minds.
Trying to expand the old repertoire. Eh, Banana?
Expand!
That'd be really great, actually. Okay. Don't know why I'd ever refuse.
Banana, if you're going...
Rikugo, naturalistic. Only answer is yes.
I just said I won't refuse. We can all go.
I mean, Riku might not go with us all the time anyway. Side story, Uni. Well, I'm definitely glad I accepted this quest. I mean, I want to do the hero quests anyway. I'm really interested in those. This looks like where we gotta go. I don't see any other way to get there.
Sweet, let's poke around.
But then, of course, there's you. Yep, Orion Trail. You are a biggin. There it is. Yes, we shall fight you. My plan was to fight you anyway. Go blaze! The enemy is here, but there's only one enemy. I got a bunch of DPS now, only 2 healers. Crushing hand? Well, yeah, I suppose you'd call that a hand. It's too big! I don't like it. At the same time, fighting giant enemies is often a fun thing in RPGs. One thing I really wanted to do in Final Fantasy XIV is fight the full-sized Alexander, but they never let you do that. You gotta fight a small one instead. It's pretty annoying. Alright. This is indeed the one. Chosen multiplies TP from next character to act by 125%. Well, only for this order. Well, let's I got another coin just above though, so well, only on that order. I didn't quite do that correctly. But if there's one thing I'm good at, it's doing it wrong. And of course they go in and end up finishing it off themselves. My idea was to get as close as I can to it, and then have them get close to 100, but not actually reach 100. And then have the next person do more, but, yeah. Doesn't end up that way, unfortunately. Knock that thing down. Ooh! Instead of flying. I almost have to find out what the front is, and it's spinning rapidly in the air. Please unregenerate. Oh, we got this thing down. Mio's got a problem, though. Lance is good. Linus and healers are good, or we can be okay. I'm sure I'm using damage link wrong now, which is obvious. Is it really doing anything? How about we do it again? So much chain attacking. Lots and lots of chain attacking. I suppose that's what I'm going to do. Yep, still 150. I know it's basically the same chain attack each time, but that's what happens when I'm controlling Tyon. That's how it's going to end up going. $160! Should at least finish it off. Level up, rank up.
Is this like a rare thing?
That's more elites and a couple of uniques down. And we are nearly to the destination, but there's going to be a big army in the way. But we're going to have to worry about that army next time. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if for whatever reason you want to talk to me, you can find me on Discord in a link in the description.